Amazing. So yeah, let's talk about Loot8. Tell our listeners from the very, very beginning what it is. And
Yeah.
then,
So Loot8 is really kind of bringing the physical world and the digital world together and creating experiences on top of tokens. So I realized when I got into this space, there's several things that are really rough in this whole thing. Is the onboarding of a brand or an artist or whoever
Sure.
wants to get into the Web3 space, because it's tough. You got to have guys that know how to write Solidity contracts. So you need engineering, you need tokenomics experts, you need all this stuff just to create a collection. Then when you got the collection, it's like, how do I get my consumers, my fans to buy it? Because they got to go out and get a MetaMask, they got to know seed phrases, they got to learn to go buy crypto, it gets so complex. So and then once I finally get them to there, then I got to be able to communicate with them, which is then I got to move them over to Discord, which is another painful thing. So Loot8 was put in place to really think about not so much the crypto people, but how do we onboard and bring sort of the Web2 user into space and make it feel very familiar, and them not even realizing that they're running on basically a decentralized system. So we've developed a whole unique way where we have a no code kind of platform where you create assets as a brand. You can drop those assets in, it'll create all your NFTs, create all your kind of gated community. We think of NFTs as a way to create access layers based upon traits and rarity and stuff. So anyway, we have an AI thing, you drop it in, it'll create all your assets, writes all the smart contracts, then creates a QR codes and things and printable files that go along with each one of those NFTs, which then we create. I don't think, do I have any of those here right in front of me? No. We actually create a physical twin, and then those twins, you can use the QR codes on the back to claim that unique NFT. Once you do that, it's real simple. All you need is an email or use one of your social sites. No wallet stuff. And once you do that, we run both in the browser plus both of the mobile apps. So you don't even have to download a mobile app. Just use your email thing, and all of a sudden we build a fully decentralized wallet that is running 100% on the blockchain. No servers, so we don't control your data. It gets you into the system, and now you have an application where the communications and all the social media is actually built into your token holders, so you have a direct connect with them. It's based on being able to use this app to go to live events. It's all geofenced, so we can do drops and loyalty tokens, and people can buy and sell things and collect tokens. So it's really about creating a kind of a circular economy to bring the brand or the artist and the fans into a Web3 fully decentralized system without having to go through all the headaches. So I believe we've solved all those problems. We just launched at NFTLA just a couple of weeks ago, and it's working like a champ, and we're very excited. Customers are lining up, and here we go.
That was an incredible, compact articulation of the immense complexity of what you've built there in just a couple of minutes. I love it. I mean, we've obviously spoken about this in detail, but so what I love about your platform, Scott, is that it's solving a significant amount of problems out there. I mean, okay, from the very beginning, you're bringing Web2 people into Web3. You're making it easy for them, because at the end of the day, people get too tied up in the technology, distributed blockchain, NFTs. At the end of the day, most people don't care. They just want to do what they want to do, or they want to make it easier. But the fact that it's geofenced, and then you got token getting based on NFTs around a particular location is brilliant. And this is what I was speaking to someone else again just this morning. People unfortunately have this negative connotation of NFTs because they see $1 million rocks and multi-million-dollar monkeys. But at the end of the day, the technology is still an incredible ability to put anything that is digital and of value and have ownership on the blockchain and have it public and have it in your wallet, but also do what you're doing, which is what most of it is being part of a very special club. And that's what people want to do. We've also seen, I'm working with a couple of people who are trying to solve the ticketing problem. We've seen the Taylor Swift issues and all that sort of stuff. And like you said there, one of the greatest things that NFTs are going to do is bring an ability for artists to benefit from the resale of their tickets and the royalties, which I think, you know, like you said, everyone in the music industry has got screwed so many times, and nowadays it's so hard to make money. But you know, you're solving real problems here, and I think it's amazing. And yeah, I'm keen